One of the books I'm writing ahead of the 22nd of April is about my travels through my 40s. And the bit I'm working on today is my India Bhutan trip. So, just showing you on the map. It started in Calcutta. Went all the way up through, probably that main road. We went on railway, I was on train, right up to West Bengal, and then up further into Sikkim, and then from there into Bhutan. And normally, I'll just pan out a bit, normally I would have marked the route. For some reason I haven't on this map. I always mark the roads, the railway lines, everything. I've circled the places we went to, so you can see Calcutta circled. That's where it all started, all the way through, and then into Bhutan, also circled a few parts that were on the map. And I've been writing that part out. So far, I think it's 5 o'clock now, and I've been at this since I looked at my book, because I always note down the time that I start. So 12:10 it says. So clearly I haven't been very focused, because what I've been doing is just copying down parts from the itinerary that I've had, just sitting there. So I've typed out some places last night, and then today I put more detail in. And my thought was to go through the tour guides, the books that I've got, just to see there's more detail about each area. But what I'm finding is obviously there's a lot that I'm putting in already, so I don't know if that will stay in the final cut. So I might go back once I've put a lot of detail in for the other places and see, do I actually want to put more? But it's amazing, I'm sitting there with all these memories coming back. I've got to the part where I went to it's a wildlife sanctuary, and the bit I've just written has been about seeing a family of elephants walking towards me. We were leaving the safari, and how amazing that was, just to see them out in their natural habitat, and just so free, and just walking along, and the emotions when you see that. I mean, elephants are amazing, aren't they? I'm also going through also the monasteries and things that went to in Sikkim and also Bhutan. The Tibetan monasteries and the Buddhist monasteries, and there's my Buddha in the background. So it's been interesting to write about. I've just got to the part now I'm in Bhutan, so I'm going to take a break. I've just been on Sikkim, so just before I go into more detail about the Bhutan area, I think I'm going to take an hour's break and come back to it later. It's taken much longer than I thought. I thought this would be a quick type up notes and move on to the next place, but it's all caught up in those memories as well, isn't it? Which is the beauty of writing, and especially about travels. You do the travel, you go through photos and reminisce, and then obviously if you, like me, you write about it, you get those feelings again, you get those memories again. So what, it's now 7 years on, well, six years and a bit, 7 years in October. It's not that far off, actually. I forget that we're April already. So yeah, 7 years is a long time for it still to be in my mind in so much detail. So you can tell how much I loved it, loved the whole trip, and just being somewhere different. It's beautiful, and obviously a Buddhist country as well. A lot of India, obviously I saw Buddhist temples and the Hindu temples, and got to speak Nepali again, and obviously getting close to Bhutan, and in Bhutan, and the whole Buddhism part of it, all beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to record that, because ideally I would have loved to have put like photos of maps in the book, but the photos so far, it seems, don't turn out very well or at all on Kindle and even paperback. I had to take one out the other day for the Camino book. So they're not going in the book. I will find something to do with them all, and the photos that I've took. I might do like my own photo journey at some point. and just keep that somewhere. And I've got photos printed out of Tibet, and they're in a frame and everything in my room, so there'll be something I can do with them all just to mark this 40 countries in my 40s. But yeah, I just wanted to record that. So whatever you're writing about, I hope it brings back wonderful memories for you.